Hey everybody, this is Rykard here again, and welcome to the next upload for Viewer Submission Sets Week number 3. Today's upload is a Krookodile set submitted to me by a user by the name of WhamBam93, so let's take a look. So to start things off, we're going to begin by giving Krookodile an impish nature to increase its physical defense but lower its special attack, and for the ability we're going to be going with Intimidate as a way to lower our opponent's physical attack by 1 stage every time we switch Krookodile in. As for the EVs, we're going to put 252 into our HP, 4 into our physical attack, and 252 EVs into our physical defense to give us our max HP and max physical defense possible with the Impish Nature. And for the item, we're going to be going with Leftovers as a way to recover a little bit of HP at the end of every turn. As far as the moves are concerned, this Krookodile is meant to be an anti-lead Krookodile. So the first move on the set is going to be Taunt as a way to prevent your opponent from using any non-attacking moves, more specifically any entry hazard related moves such as Stealth Rock or Spikes, because once they are taunted, they aren't allowed to use any moves that don't do damage. So this is fantastic, especially because Krookodile is actually pretty fast for a Pokemon that is meant to be an anti-lead / defensive Pokemon. So it will be able to taunt a good majority of Pokemon that normally will want to come in and set up entry hazards or use anything of the sort. But for the other moves on the set, we're going to be able to set up some entry hazards of our own through the use of Stealth Rock, which is obviously amazing because that's one of the best moves in this game. It does damage every time your opponent switches in, so any time you could set that up with any Pokemon is really great. And for the last 2 moves on the set, we're going to be going with Earthquake and Pursuit as the best combination for stabs to use with this particular Krookodile set. Earthquake obviously is going to be your go-to attack, but Pursuit is obviously really great because it's obviously another Dark-type move that you can use, but it also is great for any Pokemon that you predict to switch out because you could Pursuit trap them and do a massive amount of damage because Pursuit's power doubles when your opponent is switching out. But overall, this set is just really effective in terms of being a anti-lead Pokemon that is also functioning as a physical wall. So to quote Wham Bam on what he said when he commented on this video, he said, "Anti-lead Krookodile who also doubles as a physical wall, which I've been using in UU for a while now. It can sponge physical hits surprisingly well and can prevent other leads from setting up hazards. This particular set also pairs very well with standard Hitmontop, I also added in, and defensive Gyarados, as the ability to juggle Intimidate shuts down physical attackers." Now, this is absolutely amazing if you do use Krookodile with Intimidate with another Intimidate user, as he says, because you can pretty much cripple any physical attacker. It's really annoying for any team that has a lot of physical attackers, and obviously you can potentially also take hits now with your special walls because they have been intimidated. The reason why I added Gyarados on there is because with Krookodile's typing and Gyarados' typing, you actually resist 12 out of the current 17 types in the game. So this is something that I wanted to just point out for you guys who might consider using this Krookodile in OU, because it pairs extremely well with Gyarados. Gyarados also gets Intimidate, but it also, as he says, pairs very well with Hitmontop in UU since you can constantly switch out and get Intimidates off on your opponent, especially against the physical attackers that are going to be wanting to hit you hard. But that is pretty much it for this video, everyone. So this is just a really solid Krookodile to use. It breaks away from the usual Choice Scarf Moxie variant and puts it into a more of a defensive role that works extremely effectively. But that is it for this video, everyone. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for your submission, and I will see you all next time. Take care.